Mm. So we are going to do the sky and the shadow in the water. Okay, very like the blending and all also will be done. We'll just see how it works. See that this is very much straight. The middle one, whatever you're putting, see that that is very straight. You can keep this a little bit down, not exactly in the center, a little bit down. Don't keep it a little bit down, maybe half inch or 1 inch. That's it. And see that you're securing your tape very well so that you can form your uh, borders very neatly. Only I don't have this. Wait. I already used this tape, so this is not working. So take out your Persian blue first. Okay. Below a little, see this, I have less space on the bottom and more space on the top. Okay. Right. Now we'll just start with our Persian blue. Here's my Persian blue. We need Persian blue. We need ultramarine. We need light blue. We need violet, light violet. Okay. Yeah, that's it. We'll just start with this. Okay. So whatever space we are doing on the top, see that we are doing even that in the same in the bottom. Okay. And everything will be in sleeping lines, not any other direction. So first, do it very neatly near the borders of the tape. Okay. Fill this with maybe around 1 centimeter or around we are doing it. Okay, 1.5 centimeter.
Ma'am, which blue is that?
Persian blue. Oh, this is ultramarine. Sorry, do it with Persian, not ultramarine. I did do it with ultramarine. You do it with Persian blue. First do with Persian and then do with ultramarine so that you can keep the dark textures. Now I have done with ultramarine and then doing with Persian, so that will give a different look. Okay, and this is very dark what we have done. And in the just a little bit below, give a little bit of lighter shades where you have even your white spaces. Okay, in this way. So we have dark and light, both shades, dark and light. Hmm?
Ma'am, with like ultramarine blue or like Persian?
Persian. Do it with Persian. Don't go for ultramarine. I'll tell you later. We'll go for ultramarine. It's only with Persian though. This is Persian I'm using right now. Okay. The same thing in the bottom. Do it very dark near to the tapes. Secure the color near the tape and then do it in sleeping lines. My border is going to get disturbed today. Okay. So this corner very dark. You can add layer, 2 layers or 3 layers so that you can get that dark texture in the bottom. Very dark color in the bottom. And then add lighter, very lightly where you can have white spaces. Okay, we are done with ultramarine. Okay. Now you can go for your dark violet or purple. This one. Okay. Just add on this lighter shade here where we have given some spaces, right? So add over there. See that you are filling in this. This is a mixture of dark purple and Persian blue. It shows even more dark color, right? And slowly come
Yeah.
down. Yeah. Slowly come down. Now you can see the actual color. So first we are coloring on Persian blue and then coming down and coloring it here. And here also do the same in the bottom. Yeah, whenever you're filling your color, you have your numbers and name in the bottom. So don't do it on that side. Just do it on the top side so that you can see that number and color name. Okay.
Mine doesn't have numbers and colors.
Oh, really? What is the brand?
King art.
Okay, but every brand has very simple brand also has that here.
Yeah, these brands don't have it.
Now you go for this lighter shade. First do it on the same dark violet.
Ma'am, I don't think I've got like a lighter shade of violet.
No, you have. Show me the colors. I'll tell you. I saw this last time.
I'm gonna put them all in.
Light purple or light violet, anything. Okay, you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2. Oh, okay. How did I see then last time? Okay.
Last time I only had this, and then I mixed like with a blue to make it darker, I
Mhm.
think.
Okay. So we'll leave this. Okay, we'll not use this. So we'll use ultramarine blue now. Take your ultramarine and do very lightly on this area. Don't do it dark. Do it very lightly. Okay. Or one thing you can do. You just do a little bit more with the same dark color. A little bit dark. Okay. And come down a little bit. We can use white instead of that. You have white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Use white and see how it works. Very lightly. Don't do it dark. Very lightly. See. Very, very light.
Yeah, it does make like a lighter shade.
It's the lighter shade. Yeah. First, use your white on the bottom. Oh, mine has yellow on this. Let this dark be dark, and in the bottom, you just use a little bit of white here also. A little bit of white. And gently rub on this dark color, very gently. Very gently white. And now again, use your dark color a little bit light. Dark violet or whatever the violet you have. You have very light pink.
Yeah, I do.
Show me that.
It's like
Yes, you can use that also for blending of these colors. Okay, come down with your dark color a little bit down, even more down. And now you take your pink, light pink, and try to blend this. You'll see how this turns. Yeah, this is coming good. Or you can even use your dark pink, maybe crimson or something. Yeah, use your crimson to blend the color a little bit on the, so that you can get the dark shade. We have used dark violet first, then we have used white, then we used light pink, and now we are using crimson. Okay.
And mine looks like this.
Okay. Right. Okay. We'll use light blue now. Just run a few lines with crimson. And now take your light blue. Okay. So with light blue, you just, no, add ultramarine blue a little bit in the bottom here. Start from the pink. Give some space for light blue. Okay, here also I'm starting a little bit on this ultramarine on the pink and then coming down. Yeah, how much space do you have on the bottom, on the top? Can I see your work once?
Ma'am, I put this black line on top of the tape so that you can see. It's like on top of the tape.
On the top of the tape? Okay,
Yeah.
you're using anyhow
Not
black.
on the, yeah, not on the paper.
Yeah. See that you have some white space left over here. Okay, at least 1 inch of white space and then do with your blue. We need a little bit of white space. In bottom, it's okay because we are going to remove the tape and we'll have that. But on top, you see that you have some white space. Okay, now use your light blue to blend all the colors. And you have even one lighter blue. This one's pale blue or light blue.
No, ma'am.
No? Show me the shades of blues. Yeah, you can use the middle one beside the yellow. Yeah.
Right now.
You can use that to blend all the colors. Okay, and now while blending, do it in circles. Small circles where they shouldn't form any circles. First blend in this bottom. Okay, I didn't apply here. So let me apply this light blue over here. And see, this is space I'm going to have for, I'm just going to leave this space. This is my tape and I'm going to leave this space as white. I'm not going to color anything over there. I'll just keep it white. Okay, and now take your pale blue or the blue which I showed you and just start blending first in the bottom. Start from, whenever we are blending, we need to blend from lighter shades. So here, while light blue is the lighter one. So just start blending from there. And do it in small circles or small ovals in slanting.
And if I don't have the pale blue, what do I use?
I just showed you just now one blue.
This blue.
Yeah. Use the same. Is that the same beside which was beside the yellow?
Yeah.
Okay, use the same thing. Use the same thing and try to blend in such a way that we shouldn't know what color has stopped where, which color we started with from the next color. All the colors should be blended in such a way. And very careful near the tape, edges of the tape. And when you are blending near the pinks, do it with lighter hand. Near blue, it is okay. Near pinks, do it with a lighter hand. And start with purple. You're getting my point, or I'm confusing you.
No, ma'am.
We're just adding layers. That's it, okay? See that you don't have any white spots. I think my oil pastels, they're getting dried up. Add Persian blue in the end to make it really dark. The same thing in the bottom. Pale blue. If you don't have pale blue, you just go with the same color. So tomorrow we'll start at your 8:30, okay? Just half an hour before this class, like whatever time we have started today. Blow away all the extra colors, otherwise this will disturb your lighter shades. And in the very bottom here, just run with your whiter shade, white color, blending those blue, very light blue and all. See this way. Do it in circles so that you'll not have this rough edges. And very slowly come down. The same thing in the bottom. Keep on changing your colors to fill these white spaces. Whatever white spaces you have, whatever colors you have, just keep on adding layers. Don't do it dark because don't do it with full pressure. If at all you do it with full pressure, you end up removing the wax in this way. Okay? Just do it with very light hand. Because some, even though these are oil pastels, some are chalky, like this purple is chalky. So this removes the color. It doesn't spread, it doesn't blend. Blending colors are different. Like you can have a lighter shade. Sometimes dark shades also are, they will be used for blending. But this is not used for blending. This is chalky. See, you have got this extra. I want to remove this. I want to remove, do it hard. And just clean the oil pastel and use it. Even though you're using on the same thing. Okay, enter into purple, sorry, enter into Persian blue. The same thing over here. And if it's not coming and you're not able to like color this, keep on giving layers and just do it a little bit lightly with your finger so that that will be blended. In water, you can't see that dark shade. So just give a light touch of this blue so that this makes a little bit not that dark as on the sky. This is sky. So just run your blue a little bit. Then
Almost, ma'am.
now the final touch for the black. Let's go for next step. Yeah. See, we want some white space also around the top. So just take your black and see, when we do with black, we end up putting a hand over here and that might mess up. So just put some rough paper or a tissue paper in the bottom so that that will not be disturbed. Keep a small tissue paper under the hand, okay, and start working. So this is very delicate part because we want the white part also to be seen and we have very less space to work. So just make small mountains. First give the outline. Okay, give a long one. Just give a long. Okay. And some improper shape. Start from here also where the mountains are extending towards the tape. Just give the outline first. Okay. Another set of mountains. And in between, you can have a little bit of less space. And now fill this area very dark. See, I have a lot of space on the top. I mean, a little bit more. So do it very neat and dark near this area, near the tape. Let me finish this. I'll wait for you. This is done. And you take your earbud or you can use your tissue also to blend this Q-tip, earbud, or whatever you call this. Just do it with smooth, a little bit. Give some rough textures as if some trees are there on the top. It's not that we are giving very plain, soft or clear, what do you say, Mm, proper triangle mountains, okay? We just want irregular mountains. Mountains are not very much soft at the top. I always say that. Okay? But be very particular that you are doing it very neat near the edge of the tape. You can just run your Q-tip on the tape so that you can form that clear line. Okay, just see that you can just even make a small, yeah, you can just make with the tissue also. Small pencil-like thing and give that very thin one, yes. Once this is done, remove the tape very slowly. And you have this very neat edge. Remove it very slowly. See, I have some gaps where my tape is removed. So how can we fix it? Take your pencil and very slowly don't disturb the line. We need the soft line, okay? Don't do with oil pastel because this will mess up. Take a pencil. Charcoal pencil will work even more better. Okay, we want that straight line.
Ma'am, what about the white space?
Huh. We are done. Okay, right. Now what we'll do, take your white oil pastel. Okay, clean it. Clean it. Start blending from this. We need that white area also, so don't completely blend. We have in the bottom, which is very irregular. So just start blending that. Small circles and again straight line. Okay, and slowly color until this white, but don't touch that line. Okay, let that line be very much white. So we are just taking this blue also into the white a little bit. And now the actual target comes. We need to pull the shadows. Okay. So shadows are done one at a time. Don't repeat the shadows. So be very, see, we have this area tall. We have this area tall. Again, we have short, a medium, tall. You can see those, right, Tadya? The mountains, okay? We need to pull those in one and only at one stretch we are going to pull them, okay? I have pulled this, that's it. I'm not going to disturb anything more. Okay, in this corner I don't have this, so I'm going to pull once more to this corner, that's it. Now the next one, this is tall. This should be a little bit small. So I'll just do this in this way. Okay. Pull this a little bit tall. Come down. Short. A little bit tall. But just go side by side. Don't do it. Don't repeat it. How do you feel? You got your shadows good?
Kind of smudgy.
Okay, better. Just try very lightly once again. Very lightly. The same way. Pull it down. Very slowly and lightly. Okay, now take your scale. You need a small scissor or some sharp object and a scale where you can draw these lines. You can take some small scissor and scale. Where the mountains have like shadows are starting, there you keep your scale. Okay, let me check. Wait. And take your sharp object and draw the line once and twice. No problem. You needed that one yellow white color. You have white chalk with you?
White what? White what, ma'am?
Chalk. Charcoal pencil?
No, ma'am.
No. You have whitener?
No.
No. You don't have anything on that. If I don't, you have white charcoal pencil, something like this, you can just draw one line over here. Well, even this is not working. Outline. If you have your whitener also, you can do it. Okay, just try to draw one. You have this white oil pastel, right?
Yes, ma'am.
With this edge, very slowly draw this. Very slowly try to form a small thin line. First give with your scissor or knife and then do this. You can see that line, right?
Yes, ma'am.
After some time, you can just make it once more so that it looks a little bit dark. the second layer. Just wipe out your, clean your white oil pastel and do it. And you can get a little bit darker shade. Yeah, now you can see that. As they are far off mountains, I don't think we need to give any shadings over here, or we can just leave them like that. And now giving the ripples in the water. This is water, this is the sky, right? We'll just give some ripples. So just what you do, take your scale, add ripples, keep them very straight, and we are adding ripples, the lines, only here and there. See, one over here, one over here, and one over here. I don't know, you can see. Yes, you can see. Okay. And now in the blue, it's not. Mm. When you're coming very near, just add a few ripples. That's it. And see that they are very straight. Okay, here we are not able to make. So just add with your white oil pastel a little bit.
Ma'am, is it almost over?
Yes, ma'am?
Is it almost over?
Yeah, almost done. We are done with it. See, if we have this white, if it was the white looks brighter, like we can use very thin brush with acrylic paints also, or you have this correction pen, coverage pen or correction pens. It's okay if it if at all we have, you can buy one of that. Just give very first work on the rough area. Pen is not working. Not working. You can just use your acrylic paints, very thin. With thin brush, you can take your acrylic paint and just put it here and here a little bit, very straight lines. You have acrylics, right?
Not really, ma'am.
Oh, you don't have. I don't know why this pen is not working. That looks very nice when you put a dark shades on this. This way. So you can find a little bit more and then blue. Because watercolors doesn't work on this because it has wax. Okay. Yeah, we can remove the tape now and see how this looks. Or we can use a little bit of oil and see how this goes well with this. Maybe the shine would be fine. The blending part. I really loved the other day when we used oil. You get linseed oil, any oil will go with it. Just start from your, what is this? Okay, it was varnish. To make this even more look dark, we can use a little bit of black on the top and bottom, Madhya. This and here. Actually, before adding ripples, we need to do this blending work, but okay. Okay. Than the previous one, I'm loving this. Did you buy varnish, Adya?
No, ma'am.
Okay, buy varnish because we'll be doing a lot of oil pastel works now. And for that, we need.
Ma'am, I have to leave in a little while.
Yeah, we finished. The work is finished. I'm just doing it. So once we start some work, I end up doing, keep on doing, keep on doing. Yeah, it's looking, oh, you removed it? Yeah, it's looking great, right? Beautiful. Just write your name, date. Very nice. Yeah. Just post the picture in the group, okay? I really loved it. Beautiful, Adya. It's looking nice. Show me yours once again. Yeah, beautiful. Nice. Loved it. Loved the way it turned. The blending of these colors, that is really good. This area. Pinks and blues, that is really good. Chalo.